What up, Simon? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
What's going on, man? How
yeah.
you doing tonight?
Yeah, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just watching the chaos going on in LA right now.
Right.
Any thoughts on what's going on? Have you heard anything about it in the news?
Nah, that's why I'm in tune. So I'm trying to understand.
So Donald Trump basically passed a bunch of stuff that basically they're just deporting people that are in the country illegally,
Right.
and people are rioting and protesting about it. A lot
Okay.
of people I saw. So just in this live stream, I've seen over
My car is
50
like
some people get
quite far away,
arrested,
guys. I'm trying to see right now. Hold on.
and then they got this guy on foot.
I'll tell you guys how
Um,
far. I got an AirPod.
he's
AirPod.
he's
I got an
about
AirPod in my
10 miles
car.
away from Beverly Hills. He's over by the Los Angeles Police Department right now,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like 3 city blocks kind of
But I also don't have a phone mount
sectioned
with me,
off.
so I brought the wife's car today because she gets better gas. Damn, I was not anticipating I'm walking this far.
Buy a better car, Jacob. So you gotta stop taking your girlfriend's car. The guy that's streaming, his name's Jacob.
Okay.
He's from Daddy's Gone Live.
Guys, I think I might just go ahead and end this and start walking to my car, and I think we might
No,
just restart tomorrow because
don't be a
the rest
bitch
of the
about it.
protesting, I'm too far away to get to, especially on foot. By the time I get in the car and get over there, it's gonna be a little too late. So I'm in a predicament that I don't have transportation. If I definitely want one.
Don't you end it now. You stay committed. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to find another one.
Mm.
So, what do you think about it? I mean, I know you guys are dealing with stuff like that in the UK with immigration issues.
It's not that bad though. I mean, uh,
What they arrest him
it's
for?
like a pocket thing. They send when you got people that are immigrants coming over, they send them to a certain like area. So that's where they have issues because it becomes a thing.
What do you mean? They put them in like camps, or what are we talking about here?
Hotels, camps, yeah, that type of shit. And it's usually in a place where they're not used to it. So, you know, they get mad about it because you suddenly you see an fluctuation of
I mean,
foreign people. Mm.
to be fair, if I was in Europe and people put me in a concentrated group of immigrants inside of a camp, that's what it is. It's a concentrated group of immigrants in a camp.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, I couldn't imagine like what that would feel like because you know you're suddenly in an area that you have no idea about. You don't know who the people are. You don't know what their history is, and you're supposed to be part of the community. And yeah, I wouldn't understand how to deal with it. Like especially like in 2025. Like God, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't know how that makes sense. So obviously the government is making bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like bad decisions, like in terms of
It's kind of a
act.
toss. I mean, it's kind of a toss because, I mean, I don't know. I feel like in the U.S. All right, so let me give you an idea of what's going on in the U.S. and try to compare it to the U.K. Um, if somebody came to the UK and said, down with the UK, and just had an American flag, and they were saying, you got to do it like America or no other way, and it was just a large group of people, and they
Mhm.
wanted to instill American politics inside of the UK, what do you think the government would do to them?
I don't know. I mean, America's a really attractive place. So, like, if you're coming from a place where you have no rights or something like that, um, you might, you know, you have the whole slogan of, you know, you can make it here. You know what I mean? And I think that's the thing with most people when you talk about like, immigration or that stuff for people that are foreign. So,
Well, that's the question. So that's the question then. Should
mm,
the people that are coming from different places be happy about the place that they're at, or should they be more supporting of the place that they left in order to come to a better place? Like, do people come to America because it's got more opportunity, or do they come here because, I don't know, they want to take advantage of said opportunity, but they still want to claim, whatever is like, I don't know, it's kind of weird seeing people being like down with America, down with the government, while having a Mexican flag draped around their back. And it's just like no one's making you live here. I don't know. I guess that's the confusing part for me.
I,
I'm
I
like,
I don't think I don't think I'm like total honest to you, but I'm just saying I don't really think that people come to the United States of America um just because. Like, it's usually to do with something else. Like, for example,
like,
I'm coming over I'm
like
coming
I was
over to
talking to
the
Noah. I was talking to Noah about this the other day, and she was talking about people coming into the UK and having having fleed other countries, and then they'd go back to those same other countries on holiday. And it's just like,
yeah.
well, why would
Yeah.
you flee that country if you know what I mean? If you're worried about yourself, why would you go back there on a holiday? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah, so what that is family. Like, so, like, you might be the one that is capable of actually, traveling, getting on a plane or something like that, because there's a whole load of logistics you need to get through just to actually go get into another country and stay there for a minute. Um, so most of the time it's to do with that rather than yourself. It's selfless. So, like, as I said, like I was about to tell you, I'm about to come over to the United States, right? But that's because the woman I'm in love with lives there. So I need to get a visa. Like, I need to go through the logistics. I need to, go through the checks and the premises, all that stuff. It's not really about me trying to, take your job or like try and be something else. Like, I'm workable already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna add value to your economy. So ain't that sort of thing. But this is how people have seen it historically. Like people just come over and try and leech off what you made.
I mean, I don't know. I think I think people try to do the best for themselves and their immediate families is how most people operate. To be fair, like
Hmm.
I don't think anybody is actually out trying to hurt others. But what happens is they end up hurting others in the process of it. Because
I
I
I
mean,
guess so. The thing
it's the old
is,
saying that you got to crack a couple eggs to make an omelet. You know,
to an
like
extent,
probably not gonna, but the human characteristic is to worry about you and your own. Before you're worried about your neighbor, you're worried about your kids. You know what I mean? You're worried about your significant other. You're not worried about your neighbor first. He's not first on the list.
well, um, the thing is you have to worry about your neighbor because they are next door to you.
But
And
how do you worry about them over your own offspring?
no, I mean, your offspring is gonna take total precedent. Like, you can't get away from that. You know what I mean? But your neighbors, um, can be your break or make. You know what I'm saying? Like if something goes down, like in your house, they're the ones that's gonna know. That this is a significance. It's not sort of like a thing. If something goes down, who's the police talking to? Like your neighbors. So we have to be very, very careful about how we move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's yeah. You know what I mean? I know.
I mean, I get it. You want to keep, you want to keep your friends close and your enemies closer, but at the same time, it's just like there's only so much you can. I don't know. I feel like there's only so much you can do.
Don't get me wrong. Like my neighbors ain't my friends. That's you got to differentiate that. But at the same time, I do know, like, because I've owned businesses and stuff like that, and it's the same thing. Like, when I had my shop and stuff, yo, something went down next door. The police is gonna like go, yo, I need that CCTV. You know what I'm saying? Video, just to you know analyze that in court. So you know you can't escape that. This is a life we're living. You know, and that's just a fact. You can't get away from it. It's not like we choose to do it. But we're just living in a different type of world. You know what I mean? And if you're actually a responsible person, or you have any type of responsibility, that's just what's gonna come with it, like straight out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
Mm.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like people get themselves into shit, and then it just gets worse and worse over time because I don't know. Most of the time, it'd be easier to be a truthful person. Most of the time, people have to do so much bullshit to cover up their truth that they find themselves in shit. Like that's what most of these situations are. It's just like how many lies do you have to get? How many lies have to happen before you get to this point? Like it's easy to play friends with people after the shit's already hit the fan, and it's just like, oh yeah, but people know that. People can read that.
Well, people say they can read, but um,
No, I'm just
the
saying, like,
truth,
read body language and stuff from other people. Like, I feel like they pick up on these things.
to an extent, the thing is most people just talk. You know what I'm saying? They just say what they are saying, like, but they don't really have the true context of like what they're talking about. You can't tell me you can read body language if you don't know neuro linguistic programming, for example. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you talking about? It's like there's a whole different spectrum on that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not trained. You ain't been like, and the thing is, like, most of the time, and I salute you, Jacob. Like most of the time, right? People need to be paid to do something. They're not going out of their way to actually learn. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on what the profit is. The profit can be as simple as exposure on the internet. Like people can consider being famous to be what they're looking for. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily have to be currency in order to get to that point.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. Like currency is not nominal, so like people understand this a bit more now. Like in terms of like, oh, like
All
you
right.
need to have some tangible thing in your hand to buy something. No, 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 no. Mm.
So I pulled up a new one for everybody. This is live from one of the groups that is marching still in LA. So that one guy that I just shut off, he stopped walking around because he didn't want to walk around anymore. I felt like he was kind of overweight and he was kind of tired. He was like, I walked 3 miles today. Somebody should buy me a scooter. And I was just thinking, how American. Like, the
Oh,
protest is 3 miles
God.
away and I can't make it there because I don't got a
Wow.
scooter.
Jacob.
I'm sorry. That was a little much for me. But yeah, now this guy, he's
That's
from
cool.
News to Share, and he is in the protest with these folks running around. Let's see what this sounds like. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't too much crossover. He's got a shitty camera, but he's in there. Got
Mm.
a fucking flip screen Samsung. Damn. This is the first time I've seen an actual protest. They have I don't know if you've heard about this. On Saturday in the United States is the No Kings protest. You ever heard of
Okay.
that?
No.
A it's basically what we do in the United States, and we just celebrate how bad tyrants and kings and stuff are.
Mm.
Yeah, and so everybody's going to be pretty much protesting Donald Trump for the next couple days.
Mm.
How can a person cover this without planning ahead? I would assume they're a little involved, Gonzo, in order to know where the group's at. And because the locations are all over the place, if you're in the major protest group, then I assume that you could just keep going, and just follow them
Wow.
wherever they go.
That's wild. People are real emotional. Ooh.
Well, think about this: 800,000 illegal immigrants got deported from just LA recently.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
800,000 people were in the
Mm.
country illegally
800,000.
in one town. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you need to question who the fuck's in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we have a pretty good idea of how many people have been making it into the country this way,
Well,
but
bro, look,
a lot
look.
of people were letting them in.
If you was in charge, would you let that happen?
If I was in charge, I don't know.
Mm.
It depends. It depends on what the precedent set was. Because if everybody had been doing it prior to me, I wouldn't want to be the person that stopped it all. Like if the last four presidents were doing something, like that's why Donald Trump is getting the look that he's getting right now.
Right. I'm just
It's
saying.
this is going to be the hill that he dies on. It could be
If
a
I if
positive
I
thing
if
for
if,
this
if I was
administration,
in
or it could be a
charge,
negative
if
thing.
I was in charge, I'll stop that. Period. Like, no, you're letting
Yeah,
that
I mean,
happen.
the main reason I don't think it's fair is because there are people that are going through the legal process of becoming United States citizens, and I think it's a little fucked up that people can just jump them in the line by uh, by hopping over the border illegally.
I'll be like, no.
I
Period.
mean, it's not that easy.
Nah,
Just like you
seriously.
were
Like,
talking
I'll be
about.
like, no. Nah, I'll be like, no. Like, it ain't happening. Period. This is
Yeah,
chaos.
peaceful protest is perfectly legal. I'm fine with that, Gonzo. It's the people that are actually committing the crime for me. It's not the
This,
peaceful protest.
yo,
But
this
and
dude
there's a
is talking
difference,
about tariffs and shit. You know what I'm
and
saying?
there is a really big difference of a peaceful protest and then people blocking off roads and stuff like that. Like if there's actually an emergency or something like that, and somebody was dying by nobody wants that, but if somebody was dying and they had to go down this street, do you think the protesters would get out of the way for the ambulance? I don't
Yo,
think I don't think they would.
people are only dying based on the fact that you're allowing it to happen.
Oh yeah, there's horrible cases that we've heard about with what's going on with
We need
people.
to.
I
We
mean,
need to stop
just
this.
human trafficking alone. Like when you talk about, gosh, I don't even know how much of it I can talk about on YouTube, but Yeah, people are getting taken advantage of on the border
Yeah,
over citizenship, and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
fucked up.
Nah, it's terrible. And
Like
the thing is, no one's.
women usually get the worst end of it.
We need to look. This is the thing. The only reason why it's happening is because they're allowing it to happen. Like, look, if me or you were in a position to do something about it, we'll put a stop to this. Period.
Yeah, but
Like,
it's knowing how to tackle it though. I mean, when it's been going on for so long, you got to know the right method of attack. Really,
mm-hmm.
it's not just being able to shut down the border because people have thought, and this is what happens when you just shut down the border.
I don't think it's a border thing because I've had people speak to me and ain't been that straight up. Like they come from overseas on the plane and all that shit. So they ain't a border thing. That's just what that is.
Oh yeah, I mean they sent. Okay, so prior to tonight, because I think they sent in Marines afterwards, they sent 2,000 National Guards into LA, and then they deployed the
2000?
Marines. Yeah, 2,000, and then
Mm.
that's with working with the LA police and ICE,
LAPD.
and yeah, as well as
Mm.
the immigration uh,
Okay.
group ICE, and I can't remember who else, but they have the Marines out there as well now, and I don't remember how
Well,
many Marines they just deployed, but they're also
this
doing it
look
in Texas, they're doing it in Chicago, and they're doing it in New York as well. This is
this
just
looks
LA.
this looks like a purge.
It does.
Mm. It's bad. It's bad.
I mean, I want people's voices to be heard. I just want it to be heard properly. Like the biggest thing I worry about is I was watching videos the other day where people were getting deported because they were illegal citizens, and what was happening
Mm.
was people that were protesting it started throwing bricks and stuff at the officers, like through their windows, and it's
Right.
just like you're lucky you don't get shot. If you did that to any officer, like, and he felt like shooting you, he wouldn't get in trouble.
But
You
what
wouldn't get in
compels
trouble
you to
because you're
be outside like
threatening their
this?
life.
This is wild. Like you should be in your
Oh yeah,
house.
and there's actually a town-wide curfew right now. They're not even supposed to be out. It's actually against the law for anybody that's out right now
Mm.
because they put a town-wide curfew because of this has been happening the last, I don't know, 5 days, 4 days, last week.
Oh, 4 days?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
yeah. That's why they keep bringing in more and more troops is to stop all of this.
Wow.
I think they were trying to send 2K more National Guards. Damn. So 2,000 more National Guards on top of the original.
Oh, this is bad. It's really going on? Is
Yep, this
this
is live.
live?
This is live right now.
Oh my lord.
They're chanting peaceful
Wow.
protest.
That's crazy. These streets of the United States of America, they're putting up flags of different countries? What the hell? What
Yeah,
the hell is going on?
so it's probably like 9, a little after 9 p.m., almost 10 p.m. over there now.
Mm-mm-mm.
Maybe. I'm guessing like a 3 hour difference.
That's wild.
Gonzo in the chat. What do you guys have? What's the time in California right now? Is it
Jesus.
like not almost 9 or is it almost 10? Oh, everybody's running on the scene. Something's happening.
Mm-mm-mm. Thank you for bringing this up.
Oh yeah.
It is
I
really
mean,
important. Yeah.
well, YouTube will probably flag me for it, but it's still interesting.
No, it's really important, bro.
You'd think so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
9:41 p.m., so almost 10. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't look crazy dark, but they're downtown and there's lights everywhere. Is the looting starting?
Yo, bro. Like I'm thinking, like if I was gonna get on a plane and come over to the States, this shit's going on. What the fuck?
Oh
Like
yeah,
what?
oh
Mm-mm.
yeah. This is happening in
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
all the major cities, and it's going to be happening for the next
It's
three
fucking up your
days.
tourism. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Oh
And
no,
yo, they
tourists.
bring out all types of different flags and all crazy stuff going on. I'm just like, what? Who are these people?
Yeah, tourists love this shit.
Who are these people, bro? Where they come from?
To the Queen.
Mm, that's wild, man. Acting like animals. Like clearly, you can see that on the street. They're acting like animals, bro. Nah, nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah.
there's cars pulling in there. There's people pulling in there. They're just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Acting like animals. Like what?
Yeah, this is a small group that's trying to actually get lost in the crowd, Gonzo.
Mm,
They're just
mm.
trying to get them all because that's why that guy was telling them all to stay together because they're all kind of dispersing in different directions.
This ain't Western civilization. Like they're trying to twist and turn it, and I don't know why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, this isn't the West that everybody
They're
thinks of.
trying to twist and turn it. No, no, at all. We're civilized. Don't even get this shit twisted.
Well, that's what was crazy, Gonzo. Was in the last stream that we were watching. That was what they had like 3 city blocks shut down in front of the police
Look at that
station.
shit. Look at that. That's some ignorant shit. Look at that. They climb up walls and what? Acting like ants. Wow.
Man,
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Oh, okay.
they got
Mm-mm-mm.
fucking helicopters all over the place recording everybody.
Uh, they got
So
t-shirts and everything.
all
Okay.
the people are gonna end up getting fucking arrested the day after, 2 days after when they get them on camera. They're so excited.
Who's
Woo!
that? Who's that? Excited. Oh, that's interesting.
The roof Koreans are gonna
They
get
get
them.
excited about this?
You've been watching too many
What are we getting excited
Spider Clip.
about? They just bang our rights. Like, what? Mm-mm. You know, sometimes people just become too fucking comfortable. You know what
I
I'm
think it's funny.
saying? Give
I think
them the
it's funny.
privilege. Mm.
I think it's funny how many people have like COVID masks on.
Mm.
Like you're out
It's
here
funny,
hanging
yeah.
around.
That is,
You're out here hanging around
not
all these
because
people, and you have a mask on. Like you're not going to get sick. Like if any of these people are sick, you're getting sick. You're like on top of them
right,
all and breathing on each other
yeah,
and
yeah,
yelling
yeah.
at each other.
Mm.
They're screaming chants into the air. Like you're definitely going to catch whatever the dude next to you has.
How you doing all that crazy stuff? You got a mask on. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
What? No way.
dude. He's got
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
riot gear on. Look at him.
What
He's
is
got
that?
fucking. He's got fucking goggles on.
What is that? Lord.
Oh, that's a line of police in the road.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's all police right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
They
ain't
all
playing.
got masks. Yeah, they got their
Get the fuck out
masks
of my
on.
parking lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He just stands in the way and
Mm.
puts his hands up. What a
Damn.
This guy's getting arrested.
Ooh.
Watch. This guy right here in the tan is getting arrested.
I don't understand why they got these flags and stuff. I'm like, yo, bro, you're in the U.S., nigga. The fuck? You don't realize where you are. You don't put up another flag. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
That's so wrong. That's so wrong.
Gonzo said the mask is to hide their identity, but the cameras everywhere they can match people up with. Yeah.
No way. It's
Oh yeah.
bad. Ah! You get your hands up. That's wild. Suddenly everyone. Who's this fool?
It's the guy live streaming. He's in there.
With what? Where did he get those goggles from?
He goes paintballing on the weekends. When he's
No way.
In the pro-Palestine riot.
That's wild.
Yeah, he doesn't like the spike. He doesn't like the pepper balls. The pepper balls won't do you no good. I don't know. I feel like if you still got your nose exposed, I mean, it might help your eyes from not watering, but I feel like it's still going to burn.
I don't see what the purpose is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell are you trying to do? You know what I mean? That's wild. You out here with them crazy ass goggles?
I mean, they're in the shit. They're out there on the battlefield.
No way.
You know how like proud these people are of being there too?
No. No.
Oh no, you can tell.
Yeah.
They're proud as hell.
How can you do that? In a whole different country, it's gonna act different. Okay.
I know that's just California in general.
That's wild.
I'm waiting to see the one. They've already had 17 arrests in Chicago. I saw at least 50 people get thrown in buses on this one, but not in Chicago. I haven't seen the Chicago ones yet. I'll hear about the numbers for that tomorrow. The reason I was trying to watch the California one is because their curfew's already up, so they're not even supposed to be outside.
That's fucked up. Is this really going down like for real? Like live now?
Yep, and the police are trying to break it. I think the guy's right.
This nigga's roller skating.
Yeah, he's got one of them one wheels. It's a hoverboard.
Wow. Okay.
And then that girl with the black, she got one of those pussy hats on, and she's got her hands up in the air. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy in the tan is going to get arrested. You keep standing right in their way.
This dude's hat was crazy. Play that shit back.
Yeah, no, the dude in the tan hat, and then that girl in the pussy hat, she's going to jail.
Oh, she over there. Look, she's up. She's like, yeah. I got my wave. Yeah. I don't see why
I haven't seen anything too crazy, just besides the fact that now they're all out after curfew and they're not supposed to be. I would assume that's it, but I don't know if the curfew was town-wide or what it was. Oh, he's got the guy.
Oh, he come, dude. What? Right.
The protesters are surrounded on all three sides by police on one side by wall. There were some people who
he took his goggles off.
Yeah, they got them all trapped in there. They got police all around them. Why you gotta hop over fucking walls in a peaceful protest?
No peaceful protest.
Yeah, deep tissue massage. They got deep tissue massage right there at that building.
Oh God.
I was watching a couple nights ago, and they hit the Apple store and Adidas store. That'll teach Donald Trump. rob the
Again,
Apple
I just want
store.
to emphasize the geometry of this.
Mm.
Police on one
Oh,
side,
he come do it again.
police
Look.
there, police there. There's nowhere for the people to go who are currently in the center of this.
Yeah, they're backed up into a wall.
Dude is so unattractive. That's the thing, like with unattractive people. They do this stupid shit.
Oh no, he's a streamer. What do you expect?
He's really ugly.
Left his shoe. They left a trail of shoe boxes and iPhones. Please disperse.
The tunnel
Yo,
is now as small
LAPD
as
in the
one
house.
intersection.
Oh,
Also,
here we go
three
again.
side
Look
blocked off
what.
and then one wall.
Damn.
They're saying move
Yeah,
and
it's
push them
because
in
they
and
don't
use them
want you
where they
guys
can
marching
actually
around, so they're holding you in one
either
Mm.
let
spot.
them go or they're going to arrest all of them.
Gonzo said that's what
This,
the riot police do. They corner them.
that's wild. Mm. Fool needs to go into a hair salon. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whoa. Mm-mm. Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
He said, "Where are we
Wow.
going?
Go home.
You don't have
Go
to go
home.
home, but you can't stay here." Closing time.
Mm-mm-mm.
Open all the doors and let them out into the world.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You got a good voice, Jacob. Damn. That's
No, you don't get a medic. You played a game called Fuck Around and Find Out. And now you're finding out.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know why you guys brought the kid with asthma.
Mm-hmm. Panic attack. Panic attack. Panic attack.
Right. They're asking for a
Mm.
medic. Like the cops are
Mm.
just going to send in a medic. What?
Mm-hmm. Help! 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 Help me! Help! Help! Wow.
I'm trying my best, Herman. I'm not good at the old English.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we know you guys all have your hands up,
Mm.
except the guys holding the cameras. I told you Boss Man was out there, Gonzo. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh, dude with the hat. Okay.
That's Boss Man.
Oh,
Just watching society fall.
ain't that deep, bro. Calm down.
Oh no, it is. Bro, this
Woo!
is actually pretty big for the United
Woo!
States.
Dude hat. Yo, that's some 960 shit.
Oh, that might have beat the last comment of the night. Wave your hands in the air and call for a medic. We don't care.
Mm. Hammer got some rhythm. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
Rhythm.
got that
Mm-hmm.
soul.
Yeah, of course. They don't have to. there's a person over there who's like, oh, it's just like on my way home.
Wow.
What the fuck is wrapped around that dude's head, man? Yo,
Um, I believe that is what is that correct? It's not a turban, is it? I can't remember the actual a shaw. Is it a shaw?
is that what it's called? They call that. They call it a turban. I don't know
And I
what.
thought it was a. I thought
That's
it was a
crazy.
shaw. I thought a shaw was
Mm.
a less prominent one than a turban, and
I
usually
can't do that.
usually it's
That's
people from
wild.
Palestine that wear those or in support of
Oh,
Palestine.
mm, mm. Yo, I question like how you keep that shit clean, like in terms of like because I do laundry every day, right?
It's supposed to keep you cooler. And that's why they
How
actually designed them like
on,
in the Middle East. The
on
material is
your head?
supposed to keep, yeah, the material is supposed to like cool faster, and that's why people wear them in the Middle East.
Oh, okay. Oh no, but that's
Yeah,
in
for people watching, this is
oh, here we
Kendall.
go.
Um,
This dude is ugly.
I guess we're on Western Ave and
He's so ugly.
Townsend
Look,
Street
look at
in the
this dude. He's
intersection
so
of
ugly. Oh my lord.
broken down now into um, just one intersection.
Damn.
As you can see, police behind me.
He
Police are
got,
moving
he got
through
long hair
traffic.
like a woman, but he ugly as hell.
Eventually, the evidence evidence
I mean,
pushed into the
Herman, I don't
street.
know if it's
As further
pro-Palestine, but
discussion
I
about
don't
the
think it's
stop sign goes,
anti-Palestine.
it's not totally clear to me
Why are you talking,
whether
bro?
it'll let people
Shut
out
up.
or whether
Shut the
it'll just
fuck
get
up,
arrested
nigga.
or maybe through the press
God
immediately.
damn.
But
Look, he put his whole face
police
up.
brought two suspects in near
I
the
like that he took the
intersection.
goggles off for this,
Wow.
just to get real with the
Just
people.
No, no, no. Mm-mm. Woo. Woo, child. Mm-mm. The compensation is a thing. That's crazy.
what did you just hear them say?
Simon doesn't show his
If you don't,
face and calls people ugly. That's weird.
Yeah. I'll show my face if you want me to. I don't mind.
I saw a video of a truck driver with a turban. He fell asleep behind the wheel, and the turban fell off.
Mm,
And he's having an
mm,
extremely bad hair day.
mm. That's big
I
facts.
assume if he fell asleep behind the wheel of a truck, that wasn't the worst part of his day.
Jacob, you're terrible. Okay.
I mean, if I fell asleep behind the truck, my hair would be the last thing I would.
Ah. Mm-mm-mm.
I want to see him start shooting pepper balls or something. He's got such a
No.
soothing voice, Herman. That's why.
Yeah, so does my baby. Like my baby falls asleep every time I talk. Also, don't worry about it, girl. Jesus.
Luther Vandross over here.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah. She sent me that song. Mm-hmm. Luther Vandross. That's the thing. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you very much, Jacob, for president. Me and Jacob, like Jacob's gonna be, um, you know, he's gonna be my second. He's gonna be the, you know what I mean?
Were you gonna say second in command, or what were you gonna say?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was about to say.
I thought you were gonna say
I'm gonna
Secretary
be.
of State or some shit.
I'm gonna.
You be my
Yeah, no.
secretary.
I'm gonna be the. No, 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 no. You're gonna be the second in command. I'm gonna be a stupid black dude that becomes the new black president in the United States, and you're gonna be the second in
We're gonna
command.
we're gonna have to
Yeah, yeah,
protect
yeah.
you as a black
Mm.
man in the United States. We're gonna have to protect you.
Nah, this is for real. This is gonna actually happen. I'm serious. Like people recognize. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
CIA,
Mm-mm-mm.
CIA
Mm-mm.
director. Ooh, I don't know.
Yep,
People don't like
that's
the
it. Yeah.
CIA.
Mm.
I'm gonna get rid of the CIA. How about that?
that's a good thing though. That's not a bad thing because
No,
that was create. Who created the
CIA.
CIA?
The CIA is
Yeah,
after the American people. It's not really after
yo,
the
Jacob's gonna take care of
American
that.
people.
You know what I'm saying? Vote for Jacob. Vote for Simon. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it properly. You know what I'm
Don't you have to
saying?
be an American citizen to run for president?
Yeah, I am. Don't worry about that.
Okay, don't worry about that. I'm
Mm.
just saying, I don't want you to end up
Yeah,
on one of those
yeah,
buses
nah,
with all these
nah.
other people.
I posted this to my wife. You know, my wife's in Texas.
I could be the border czar.
Um, no, my wife's in you know, my wife's in Texas, and we're gonna do this like for real. And
That
this,
guy is
you know,
funny. Did you hear that white guy? He's like, I don't want to put my hands down. None of these guys are gonna shoot you. They all have
yo, Jacob,
they all
get
have
prepared.
nightsticks.
I ain't even playing around. Like, get prepared, like for real. Like,
They all got nightsticks in their hand. None of them have their hands on their guns.
okay, how much? How much am I gonna have to pay you, like, to be the second in command?
Oh no, I'll give up my government pay. I'll work for free.
All right, cool. All right, we got it. There you go. Mm.
I'll work for the information obtained. Feel like that'd be better.
All right, cool.
Give me a few government secrets and we'll be good. Let me know about the aliens.
All right, so with that, I gotta go. I gotta take my daughter to school. Um, yo, Jacob, we're gonna touch on this again, okay?
Oh yeah. I'll
Now,
talk to
for
you
real,
again soon, man.
I want to introduce you to my wife. She's in Texas, and
You got a
we're
wife
gonna
in
discuss this,
Texas?
okay? Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. All right. All right. You gotta catch me up.
Her name's Dory.
Is she lost?
No.
I'm just thinking that the only Dory I know, she gets lost a lot and she's got a really bad memory.
Yeah, I know. No, no, she's cool. No, she's real cool. But we're gonna talk about, and I want you to I'd love if you could come and speak to her just to make her understand what we're about to do. Um,
I'm not going to go to Texas to speak to your wife.
no, no, I'm not saying go to Texas. I'm like online, nigga. What the fuck? No,
Okay.
yo,
We can do that.
when Trump's gone, I'm moving in. You know what I'm
I have
saying?
I have Texas
Kanye West has nothing on me. Like, I'm telling you,
I have
like,
Texas
for real.
correspondence. We'll take her out to lunch.
Okay, cool. That would be nice. All right, I'm thankful for that, sir. I'm thankful for that. I appreciate you. You know what I mean?
But yeah, man.
You're
Drive
the
safe. Get that
right.
get that kid to school. I'll talk to you soon, man.
All right. Love you. All right. Bye.
Yep. Love you, man.